Hello and welcome. Thanks for clicking on the video. We begin at the Davy Crockett Travel Center. Giant life-size, well, giant size Davy Crockett. Just so happens to be my long, far, way back cousin. The last time I was here, I was checking out this Davy Crockett Travel Center. The Davy Crockett birthplace, not too far from here in Northeast Tennessee. Today, I'm going to the first ever MLB Speedway Classic, and it's also off of Interstate 81, just like this Davy Crockett Travel Center. All right, thanks for clicking on the video. I am Tampa J, huge Tampa Bay Rays baseball fan, and I like racing. Guess what? Today, we're going to the first ever MLB Speedway Classic, a baseball game inside of NASCAR's Bristol Motor Speedway. That's the track where they have the classic nighttime race. And I've always wanted to go to it. My family, big into racing, especially NASCAR. My grandpa had season tickets to NASCAR once. He's actually been to this racetrack. I've never been. Always wanted to go to it. Always wanted to see a race. Never thought I would go to the Bristol Motor Speedway for a baseball game. That's blowing my mind. Also, just huge fan of baseball in general. It's not my team, but I am a newcomer to these parts. I actually don't live too far from here. So when I saw this event drop, I knew I had to go. So we're gonna go check that out tonight. I've got an okay seat. I actually upgraded just a few moments ago. I bought my original ticket a couple weeks ago. When I saw this thing drop, was able to go into SeatGeek, and someone was selling their ticket, so I upgraded my seat. We're gonna be behind home plate, up in the stands before the racetrack. This layout looks nuts. We're gonna get it all in the video. There's a fan experience going on. This is the very first ever MLB Speedway Classic, and we're going. I'm so stoked. So I'm gonna document my whole experience, the parking, the fan experience, going in and out of the stadium tonight. There's also gonna be live entertainment. Pitbull is gonna be there. Tim McGraw is gonna be there. We're gonna have, I think, we're gonna have a blast, guys. If you like baseball, if you like racing, specifically NASCAR, I hope you enjoy this video. And if that's not your thing, I hope you enjoy it just the same. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting me and always sticking with me. And again, if you're new here, please know that there's always much ahead. That's what I say in every video, and there's so much ahead. We're heading to Bristol. And according to my directions here, we are 43 minutes from the Bristol Motor Speedway. Don't know what parking is going to be like. Most likely it will be expensive. Much ahead, here we go. We will arrive at Bristol at about 3 o'clock. The gates open today for the fan experience at 12. And the stadium, or should I say the racetrack, Bristol, opens its doors at 5. 1 mile from the racetrack, a lot of people walking on Old Thomas Bridge Road. Oh, wow, yeah, I see it. Bristol. Okay, maybe I can park in one of these yards. Okay, so I started to park in a yard, but it was cash only. I didn't have any cash, should have grabbed it. But back up on the corner, the man let me know there's an ATM machine right here, so bingo. All right, folks, I have parked right here. I am right on the edge of this driveway, so when I come back tonight, just a quick left turn. This is me up there to the right, and I'm out. We begin the walk to the first ever MLB Speedway Classic. Bristol ahead. I'm so stoked. I hope it doesn't rain. And I had almost a mile to walk, getting closer. A lot of places to park, a lot of driveways, a lot of people making some capital out here, as they should. And look at this, we're a lot closer. We've made it to the end of Old Thomas Bridge Road. There's the pathway walking. Check out all the people. All right, here we are. We're coming up on the fan experience. You can see on the marquee the sign down there, Atlanta Braves and Cincinnati Reds. Oh wow, there's a Ferris wheel in there. And welcome to history, folks. Pretty amazing so far. I can't wait to get inside. So you do have to have a ticket to the game to get inside the MLB fan experience. And we're here a couple hours before. It's 3:30. We've got an hour and a half until the gates open, but we can hang out here for that long. It started at noon today. All right, here we go. Looks like we just walk right in. Okay, there's a security screening to the left. All right, made it through security. Check this out, Speedway Classic 2025. Right below the official Bristol Motor Speedway sign. A lot of folks taking pictures over here. I'm gonna get my picture taken over here as we enter the fan zone. And look, Old Glory flying high right there. And we got a drink cart right off the bat here. This is freaking neat. Look, Richard Petty, the king. One of my favorite NASCAR drivers of all time. I wonder if we can get inside of that Ferris wheel. Here you go, here's the map of the fan zone. Main stage is to the left of the Ferris wheel. Looks like there's a lot of stuff to do. Got a Braves marching band coming through. About to walk through something called Legacy Walk. Let's check this out. Right off the bat for the Braves, of course, we have Hammer and Hank Aaron. And then over here for the Reds, of course, the legend, Johhny Bench. Ken Griffey Jr.'s over here. I'm sure we got some Chipper Jones somewhere. Yeah, oh, he's right there. Look at that. And just as I assumed, lots of people. You gotta look close, but below us there's a baseball diamond. Looks like someone spilled a lot of beer down there. We got a celebration over here by the Braves, and then behind me, we got a Reds celebration. I think Pete Rose is in there somewhere. There he is in between Frank Robinson and Joey Votto. Mr. Pete Rose. All right, they're very popular, but we found the mascots. That's awesome. We even got the Chevy mascot over there. Got the giant Bristol sign over there. I'm starting to smell food. Oh, it smells amazing. Looks like over here, people are already starting to walk up around the stadium. Here's the official merchandise. Let's check that out. People are getting that merch. Let's see if we can take a peek from the side. That's a long line. All right, this is awesome. So they have the same for the Braves, but they have NASCAR font on the baseball jerseys and a lot of black and white checkered stripes on the hats and whatnot. Wow, that's 190 bucks for that De La Cruz jersey. And there is an official Speedway Classic shirt just for the event, which I wouldn't mind buying for 35 bucks. Don't know if I'm gonna wait in line right now for it, but maybe I can pick it up on the inside. And a look back, over there is where we came into. There is more to the fan experience. Let's find it all if we can. We have plenty of time. I have over an hour. And over here we actually have a NASCAR, the Traveler whiskey car. And they're giving out whiskey samples over here. I don't know if I want to start the party that quickly, but that's really cool. And look at this. I just saw this on July 4th in Gatlinburg at the Midnight Parade. It's the giant Food City grocery car. And you can drive, you can get up inside of it and take a pose, strike a pose as it says. We got New York Life here. By entering and by your presence here, you consent to be photographed, filmed, and or otherwise recorded. Okay, well, it's just another day in the life for me. It looks like they got a couple of jerseys up there. They're doing some trivia. Looks fun. Holy smokes barbecue. That smells delicious. Now I'm just trying to find the restrooms. Okay, I see Porta Johns over this way. And here to the back, they got a full bar, beer, cocktails, and water. A lot of folks taking advantage of that. A little quieter back here away from the music. I am just having a great time already. All right, as I was just meeting some subscribers, a lovely couple from Greenville, Tennessee, who are Reds fans. I just bumped into another Rays fan. I didn't get it on camera, but there is another Rays fans here. I'm not the only one. And Chevy is a huge sponsor. I found the Chevy area. So when I was a kid following NASCAR, I was a big Kyle Petty fan. Kyle Petty. Also, Dale Earnhardt. My grandfather was a huge Dale Earnhardt fan and got to meet him and his girlfriend, fiance at the time. Sadly, she passed away, but she was president of the Dale Earnhardt fan club. And that was a big thing to them. They traveled around, came here to Bristol, went all the way to all the races. I knew a lot about Dale Earnhardt because of my grandpa. Check it out, man. It's the Chevy Slinger.
Baseball fans, if you're just
That's amazing.
Welcome to the Chevrolet display. If you want to join all the fun of the Chevrolet experience, head on into the front of our display, that big Chevrolet tent. All the fun begins at registration. You'll get a Chevrolet wristband. We have Eli clocking in at 35 miles per hour.
That's cool, little pitching
scene. On Eli, already crushing his number at 36 over here.
So you have to get a wristband.
The Chevy Slinger game. That's right. All you got to do is get yourself a Chevy wristband in the front of our display. You can also
hell yeah, I was grateful to get the opportunity to come up here at Bristol and play for y'all, and awesome. So I'm just gonna try to keep it up, have some fun with y'all tonight.
Jake Owen.
Yeah, we always move it up. They call me to breathe. I keep rolling down the road.
Got a Leonard Skinner cover. Love it.
Just drove here from Nashville, Tennessee.
Look at that. All right, I found the Budweiser booth. Check out the upper deck. Look at that. Oh, they got the Clydesdales over here. It's either Tom or Toby. You can get your photo with the Clydesdale. That's really neat. Get a little B-roll here with the horsey and the Budweiser. That's awesome. And the Ferris wheel is going. That's got to be a great view up there. And of course we got the Budweiser number 8 car right here with Speedway Classic right on the front hood. Bristol. Gotta get a picture with this. Pretty neato. Oh, look at this. Got the Ferris wheel and the Bristol sign. Budweiser's also got a racing VR experience over here. Look at this. That's a great VR. That looks fun. So gate 4 and gate 7 right here. People are starting to go inside. Look at all the people right there. A lot of red, and a lot of red. A little bit of blue, but mostly red. All right, I've decided to figure out if this line's moving. And if it is, let's get inside. And the line is moving slowly but surely. All right, at 4:26, we are inside, walking underneath the grandstands. I'm gonna see if I can buy some merch off the bat, because I don't think that's gonna be possible once everyone gets in here. Oh, there's a Willie Stargell jersey. Go. Okay, so I am over here in AN, and I believe I'm right behind the plate, right before the diamond. Looks like everyone had the same idea here. Here's the merch line. Oh boy, I'm just so excited to see the track. I can't believe there's a baseball field out here. Oh wow. All right, welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. Man, it is a small track. Looks like the Reds are out there warming up. So we are in the outfield. I will be behind home plate, so I need to walk over there. And it looks like we can walk along the outside of the track here all the way around. All right, so I got my other camera. We can zoom in, but I just want to show you what's going on here. All the buses that are on the actual racetrack that belong to the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves, just like you would see them pull up to a stadium near you. And look at the suspended scoreboard in the middle of the racetrack. Check this out, we got a platform you can look through.
Welcome on in, and you know what?
Wow.
Let's go to a little special video. How about Speed, Ellie De La Cruz? Let's hear what he's got to say about it.
Check it out, guys. 360.
Anyone else be inspired to race?
I can't believe we're standing right by the nets of Bristol. Or should we say steel cables? Looks like we got like Chevy limos down there.
They don't race them.
They're not really limos, but they're being used like them. Got the players walking in right here, the bullpen. All right, so my seat is way far here, somewhere above this tarp. Trying to get him to throw baseballs. This is wild. I've been to a lot of sporting events, but never to one like this one. All right, so we're getting close to where the dugouts are. I was looking at the seats over here. They were going anywhere from $300 to $2,000 to sit out here behind the dugout and the backstop. Check it out. We got a Cincinnati Reds Corvette. I'm assuming the Braves have one too, right? And they're going to take a lap. That's really neat. Look at that. We're at Bristol, baby. Dude, that is a steep track, just like they said. Infield seating access right here, restricted access. This is where you have to show your tickets to get in there. It'd be cool, right? It's a little quieter over here. Now, if we were to stand right here, we wouldn't be able to see the ball game. The dugout is right here. Check this out. This is the Bristol finish line. Okay, that's amazing. It's amazing to be this close to the Bristol finish line. And you walk across the finish line. Okay, no, you go up the steps over there. That's the players walk across the Bristol finish line. I am over here in turn 4. Section N should be, okay, there is O, there's M. Okay, I'm right in here. MN is right here. All right, so here we go, section N. Row 27, seat 8. I cannot see I cannot see most of the baseball diamond, just a little bit of right field, maybe the first baseman and the second baseman. Okay, so I'm kind of wondering if the original ticket I bought, which is higher, is better. All right, so section ETA, row 15, seat 1. Gate 8 is my original Ticketmaster ticket. All right, so about 42 rows up, you can almost see the entire field. Obstructed third baseline, 42 rows up here in section M. All right, so here you go. We can now officially see the whole diamond up here before these orange seats. So the higher you sit, the better it is for sure. Looks like they concluded batting practice there. I'm sure the players are just thrilled to play here too. I can't imagine what they're thinking right now. All right, I popped up to this terrace at the Allison Terrace. That's where I'm at. Easier to get food up here. Hot dog, look at that. Walked right up, $7. First hot dog at a NASCAR MLB event ever. And I decided to get a Mick Ultra. Nice and cold, I love it. I saw where this was brewed back in St. Louis. Look down to the lower level concession. I might walk down there in a minute after I see where this seat is, see if I can get some merchandise. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna sit over here. So basically I paid $85 thinking I was gonna get a better seat, and I didn't. That's all right. Okay, so I just asked someone because I was confused. I am in ET-A. I'm on the opposite side of the track for that ticket. So I'm gonna walk over there to see if that's a better seat than my upgrade over here. It may not be. That might be the best place to go. I might want to stay on this side just so I can see what's going on. Just walk around, you know. We'll see. Look at this helicopter going off. It is raining, and this might be the greatest amount of people attending a baseball game in MLB history. Definitely a part of history, my friend. I'll look out here at one of the parking lots. Okay, I'm glad I parked far. It's gonna be crazy getting out of here. And these stairs dump me right at another merch booth. A lot of people trying to get those souvenirs. I probably should, but at least I have a video to watch back. That's my souvenir. All right, emerging back out in the outfield, AKA turn 1. We've got 2 hours to first pitch. Incredible. I'm already having a lot of fun. I'm eager to watch some baseball the best that I can from whatever vantage point we get to. There is a chance that I might stay over here on this side because we're closer to the concert stage. I can watch my seat from over here and then go back over there and watch from over there. So I guess that's the benefit of buying 2 tickets. I was texting Ryan from Adventures Out there. He's coming out here. He'll be out here later. Hoping to meet up with him too. It'd be cool to say hi. He's wearing his race stuff, he said. And if we're allowed to stand here along the wall, I might eventually, after the game starts, stand out here in left field, left center, because it's not a bad view. So look at all the Chevy trucks out here on the racetrack, lined up. Looks like we're gonna get a surprise in the beginning. It looks like every number of every baseball player is represented playing here tonight on the trucks. That's gonna be nice, and it's right in front of the pregame concert stage where Pitbull and Tim McGraw will be playing. And check this out, I think maybe my seat's up here. Look at that, they're trying to keep the stage nice and not slippery with the squeegees. There's a lot of folks out there. I'm sure their seats are up behind the dugout along first and third base. I'm sure that's how you get access to the concert area. All right, so the rain's picked up a little bit. I asked someone, my Earnhardt section is up there. I think I'm gonna chill out underneath the bleachers until the rain stops. All right, roll that beautiful bean footage. Of course, Bush's Baked Beans has a stand here. That's amazing. We were just checking out the Bush's factory a few weeks ago. All right, okay, so I made it up to Earnhardt. I do say, I think I might like this seat better. So if this is first come, first serve, I will definitely stand right here. Look at that view. That's a great seat. So I paid 85 bucks for nothing over there. You live and you learn. I had no idea. And on the map, it looked like you could see it. So original ticket is the best. And look, we can see down over to the pre-concert, to the pregame stage. Also the first baseball game as far as Major League to be played in Tennessee. All right, we have hit 0. Oh wow, we got fireworks. There he is, Tim McGraw. They're covering home plate right now. It's still raining. I don't know if they can afford to cancel this game. They gotta play some baseball, right? Here they go, covering the infield as Tim McGraw is playing the first ever Major League Baseball game in Tennessee. Currently under a rain delay. And we're setting up an entrance down here. Look at this, got both the cars. Some pillars. Country boys and girls getting down on the farm. In a New York minute. Alright, we got folks coming out. Tim McGraw playing Live Like You Were Dying. He wrote this about his dad, Tug McGraw. There we go, they're taking the, there we go. Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. biggest hits. Feel like you were dying. There he is, Tug McGraw. Just like the end of the music video. That's really cool. Awesome. Phillies win. All right, so over here in the section, you can kind of see it. What I think is going on is everyone sitting in that seat has been given a board to hold up. Red, white, or blue. Do you see the flag forming right there? I think we're gonna look over there for the national anthem. So stay tuned, here we go. Yeah! Woo!
Presented by Bill Submarine. Tonight, under the lights of the last great Coliseum, the Atlanta Braves and the Cincinnati Reds face off in the great state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Baseball fan, Johhny Bench.
Love it. All right, I was hoping we'd hear that. Here go the trucks. All right, this is nuts. Look at that, that's wild. Players coming in on the Chevy trucks. I'm sure Chevy's glad they got that. I like it. I love it. I want some more. Yeah! We got the lights on. The players are getting ready down here for the intro. It is Pitbull, he's here. All right, what a surprise. Pitbull. There he is. I knew he'd be here. That's pretty wild. Pitbull and Tim McGraw. Look at this. Oh yeah, we got pyro.
Leading off, right field, number 7, AROD.
Well, look at that. Pyro, man. Check it out on the Jumbotron.
The first baseman, number 28,
That's a pretty cool intro. They're all waiting down there.
Number 27, number 29, here to honor America with the singing of our national anthem. Please welcome United States Navy musician first class, Catherine David.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly breathing at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we walk, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's
Wow. Awesome.
through the night, that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yeah, play ball! Woo! Amazing. Look at the flag over there. Here we go, we got a flyover. Yeah! Woo! All right. That doesn't give you goosebumps. That was incredible. Those look like F-22s.
A 14-time All-Star,
Johhny Bench! Wow! Amazing! My grandpa got to see him play in Cincinnati.
one of the greatest switch hitters in baseball history. He will play back for
Chipper Jones! Wow! All right, rain's starting to pick up. This is not good. Right before first pitch. Oh man.
This rain is hard as rain all day.
Oh gosh. This is not good. It's pouring. First pitch.
NASCAR Series champion.
We got Chase Elliott and Kyle Busch. Chipper Jones. And it's raining. Oh, don't forget Johhny Bench. Oh man, people are retreating. I can't blame them. Oh, this is horrible. This is hard as it has rained the whole time we've been here. At first pitch. Not the real first pitch.
Okay, gentlemen, let's see that pitch.
All right, in the rain. I'm documenting it. This rain's cold too. Oh yeah, I still got it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, this is nuts. All right, rain's starting to pick up. This is not good. Right before first pitch. The players are taking the field, but I don't know. They're gonna have to make a decision here. All right, now they're going back off the field. All right, so I decided to duck in here. I'm getting soaked. All right, check it out. They have covered the field. Thankfully, I found a spot here where I'm undercover. All right, so this is just this level over here. Good luck getting a beer or a souvenir right now. And the rain has picked up once again. This is not good. I don't think they can cancel this game. I think we're waiting this out. I assure you, it's slippery. All right, the wind picked up and it shifted. Everyone that was standing right here and tried to tough it out moved out. So I came down the steps a little more. You can see more of what's going on here. A lot of folks on this lower level. I see a lot of people leaving. A lot of folks are leaving. There's the Ferris wheel and the fan experience. Rain's just pouring in here. Look at this. And the concession lines are still pretty long. So I really don't care who wins this game, Reds or Braves. I'm a Rays fan, but I'm sticking around, at least gonna watch the first pitch. Also, I parked a mile away and I have no umbrella, so I'm staying here till it stops raining and I see some baseball. All right, so the rain stopped just a little bit. Grounds crew going across, getting in position to perhaps take the tarp off. There is a rumor that if they cancel the game, they will be playing tomorrow here at 1 o'clock. I live a little far from here. I kind of hope we play tonight. I'm soaked, but I'm walking around. Look at this, someone left their cup there. Oh boy. All right, I came over here to where the TV is. Oh, there's AROD right there. Oh wow. That's amazing. And Cheater. AROD and Cheater right there. Big Papi's over there too. Oh man, this is so cool. Alright, look at this. I'm not alone. Hey! Raise up, Ryan and Bree from Adventure is out there. What do you think about this whole experience here, man?
Bree said, what do they do when they do a rain delay and what happens? And I said, I don't know, I'm used to the
drop,
right? So I'm like, I don't know, we don't have this experience, but I'm having a good time. We got to listen to some music, got to see the flyover. So
We got some MLB legends over here.
yeah, even though the game's not happening, we're having a good time.
It's all about the experience.
Absolutely.
It's good to see you guys.
Good to see you too.
Yeah, I hope they play.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Look at those legends right there. They're all texting. That's really awesome, dude. Watching the Fox Sports go down right here. All right, as they're playing Waylon Jennings, the theme song to Dukes of Hazzard, I just heard that in 20 minutes, which will be 9 o'clock, they will make the decision here to postpone this game, the very first NASCAR MLB game, tomorrow until 1 o'clock. So we got 20 minutes.
Hey, Papi, your turn!
All right, here we go. Here comes the chant. Gotta have some kind of entertainment. All right, that's awesome. You are the entertainment. We can actually see the teleprompter. We're on TV here. Oh, look at that, Sugarland Shine. They got some of that back in Gatlinburg. There goes the tour! Yeah! Woo!
And we will continue to prep the field for play.
Oh, Simba Cam, baby. They're just folding it. And a ton of people have started to return to their seats. Look at this. It is 10 minutes shy of 9 p.m. And the players are out on the field. We got Cincinnati in the bullpen warming up. They are doing this game. So my phone got wet. I can't charge it, and it's about to die. Oh, hopefully it'll dry out. I better take this out, my charger. Oh, Big Papi threw out someone's shirt. Oh, he's throwing out shirts. Big Papi! Over here! AROD! AROD! All right, so they're taking off the tarp on the pitching mound right now. All right, here we go. We got fireworks. Taking the field. Almost 3 hours later. There we go. Game on. Oh, look at that. All right. Already bottom of the first. So I just said goodbye to Ryan and Bree. Adventures out there. It was good to meet up with them. We are watching baseball. It's still raining. I'm going to move around a little bit. Also, I got to try to fix my phone situation. It's currently dead. All right, thanks to this blow dryer, I was able to dry out my phone, and now it's charging. A lot of people are in here watching the game from the TV. I don't blame them. I'm looking for some food, and the Reds scored. As I'm waiting in line for food, look at this. 1-0. In the rain. And almost 10 o'clock at night. Hopefully they still have pizza here. All right, as I'm in line to get pizza, they're putting the tarp back on the field. And it's Domino's time. And the game is still delayed in the second inning. Pepperoni pizza. I'll take it. Guys, I don't know about this. I got a long ride home. I got a long walk in the dark in the rain. I'm literally just waiting for the rain to stop. And I may just have to head home. Pizza, baseball. Well, no baseball. The tarp is covered. The infield. I don't think this is happening tonight. The first ever MLB game in Tennessee. It started, but all right. And so I was just finishing up my pizza, watching the TV here in the Gordon Terrace. Someone walked by and they said it's not official, but they heard a rumor that the game is delayed until tomorrow. There's an announcement. There's still quite a few people around the stadium still hanging out, waiting for the final word. I can imagine. I only had to travel a couple hours. People traveled across the country from Atlanta, from Cincinnati. Oh, look at this. We got the Reds mascot down there. He's like, I'm done. I'm tired of the rain. Chase Elliott, Kyle Busch were in that earlier as the rain was coming down. Pretty cool that we got to see legendary Johhny Bench and Chipper Jones.
Is suspended due to weather.
There you go.
Tickets will be valid when the MLB Speedway Classic resumes tomorrow, August 3rd at 1 o'clock p.m.
There you go.
Gates will open at 10 a.m. For more information, please visit www.mlb.com/Speedway Classic.
There you go, Cancel. Got the official announcement. We stayed to the end. Now, will I be back tomorrow? I'm a Rays fan. I don't know. All right, it sounds like tickets must be scanned to re-enter gates. All right, it's time I got a 21-minute walk back to my car. That's not too bad. It's not raining too bad. All right, Bristol. I have the opportunity to come back to Bristol tomorrow and watch some baseball. But you know what? I had a fantastic time tonight. Now, if it was the Rays playing, I would definitely say I'm coming back, but I'm on the fence with it. Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The very first MLB game, they played an inning there in Tennessee in a NASCAR track. That's pretty fascinating. We got to see Tim McGraw and some baseball legends. That was a sweet surprise to run into. Adventure is out there. Make sure you check out their channel. Put a link in the description below. Good to see you guys, Ryan and Bree. Yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, got a motorcycle coming. Police officer. Also, we got a helicopter landing right here. No way. LZ. Check that out. That's cool. Now this is the way to end the video. No, you're awesome. No, you're not. I'm holding my hat. That's so cool. The Eagle has landed. All right, guys. I'll see you really soon. Whether it's baseball or something else. I love me some baseball. Can't wait to see the Rays play again. Much ahead. Bristol, I'll have to come back for a race. And this right here is why I parked at the end of this street. Oh man, it's gonna be a long night.
You may be able to make it down here. Yeah. We had to almost protect Sean back there.
This is wild.
Huh?
Oh, that's a mess. Oh.